afternoon, good evening, depending on the time and where you're watching us from. This is YC Studio Sabongari, Bari, FCT Abuja. The program is The Words of Our Elders, Our Words of Wisdom. You can check us on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on TikTok, and so on and so forth. When you do that and you connect with us, you are into some wonderful, thrilling, and interesting packages. Today we shall be taking on physical fitness. What is physical fitness? Taiwo in 2005 defined physical fitness as the ability to engage in an activity that at the end of it all you will not get tired, you will not get so stressed out, you will have extra energy reserved to do some other work. Ruben Okafor in 1993 also defines physical fitness as the ability to live a complete and balanced life. And he said living a balanced life has to do with being completely balanced. And he also for us said to be mentally, to be balanced all round, you have to be mentally alert, you have to be physically fit, you have to be emotionally fit, spiritually fit, socially fit, and that gives you an all-round development. That makes you complete and up to the task of anything you want to do, and then you'll have extra energy to reserve to attend to some impromptu emergencies that cross up. On the other hand, if you don't engage in activities that will make you to be physically fit, you will be obese, you will be very fat for no reason. And whenever you do a little job, you will get so tired. You will not be able to have a reservoir of energy to do any other thing. It doesn't mean that you have to do very rigorous exercise. You don't have to run very fast in the morning or in the evening or whatever. You do it at your own pace. At your age, if you're an old person, well, you cannot take a walk down the road. And that settles it. Or you can just engage in doing some work in the garden by weeding the garden or doing some things around. Just do something that will make you sweat out, because by sweating out, you are sweating out toxic waste from your system. The reason why we need to engage in physical exercise is that physical exercise makes us to feel mentally alert. It makes all the organs in our system to function maximally, efficiently, and effectively. Besides, it drains the cholesterol in our system. It burns the fats, unnecessary fats that you accumulate in your system. Because there are some food that you take that you can't, there's no way you will not take it with fats in it, especially meat. And so when it keeps accumulating in your system and you don't find the time or you don't exercise to flush them out, then it becomes a problem. Exercise makes it makes the brain to be alert. It makes you to be sensitive to everything around you. It makes you to overcome stress. You can do a lot of job, a lot of work, a lot of activities, but you will not be stressed off when you always exert yourself. You can, when you have the strength, you have the power, you can carry some heavy things. You can do press up. You can just do skipping, like the children used to do. You can do anything, but ensure that you exercise yourself. Because when you don't, that is when you are accumulating a lot of toxic in your system. Because what we eat every day comes with some unwanted or excess things that are not needed in the body, and they need to be flushed out. And that is why when we eat, we go to toilet. And that's why when we drink much water, we go and ease ourselves. Likewise, when you sweat, you discover you're also bringing out some waste product in your body. But if you are stagnant, you are just in one place. You just eat and eat and eat and eat without exercising yourself. You are causing problem for yourself. And therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I just pray that we should exercise ourselves, be mentally fit, whether you are old, young, a woman, or a man. Thank you for listening, and may God bless us all. Thank you.